Have you ever wondered why pandas are always chewing? Whether they're in the wild or in captivity, these black and white bears seem to do one thing all day long: munch on bamboo. But why? Why do they eat so much? And how can they survive on a diet that's basically sticks? In this video, we'll explore the science behind the pandas' unusual eating habits, from their digestive system to their evolution, and even what it means for their survival today. Let's dive in. Giant pandas are native to China, specifically the mountainous regions of Sichuan, Shanxi, and Gansu provinces. In the wild, they live in temperate forests where bamboo is abundant. There are about 1/800 giant pandas left in the wild, with another few hundred in captivity around the world. Despite being classified as carnivores, pandas eat almost nothing but bamboo, up to 99% of their diet. So why don't they eat meat like other bears? Millions of years ago, pandas likely ate both plants and animals, but at some point in history, they switched to a mostly plant-based diet, and bamboo became their main food source. Scientists believe this shift happened because bamboo was easy to find, required little energy to catch, and wasn't being eaten by many other animals at the time. But there's a big problem: bamboo isn't nutritious. It's high in fiber, low in protein, and doesn't give much energy. So how did pandas adapt? Pandas have a digestive system more like a carnivore than a herbivore. Unlike cows or horses, which have special stomachs to break down tough plant matter, pandas process bamboo the same way a dog or cat would digest meat. This means they get very little nutrition from each bite. To compensate, they must eat a lot, between 12 to 38 kilograms, 26 to 84 pounds of bamboo every single day. And they spend up to 14 hours a day chewing just to stay alive. To handle all that chewing, pandas evolved strong jaw muscles and large flat molars, perfect for crushing tough bamboo stalks. They also have a special thumb, though it's not a real finger. It's actually an enlarged wrist bone covered in skin, acting like a sixth digit. This helps them grip bamboo while they eat. Even their behavior has changed. Pandas tend to be slow moving and sleep a lot. This helps conserve energy since they get so little from their food. While bamboo makes up most of their diet, pandas aren't strictly vegetarian. Occasionally, they will eat small rodents, birds, or carrion if they come across it. However, these animal proteins make up only a tiny percentage of their total intake. Their bodies aren't built to hunt or digest meat regularly. Some zoos even give pandas diluted milk, eggs, or specially formulated biscuits to supplement nutrients they miss out on from bamboo. Because of their inefficient diet, pandas have a slow metabolism and low energy levels. This affects many aspects of their life, including reproduction. Female pandas ovulate once a year and are only fertile for 24 to 72 hours during that window. Cubs are born extremely small, sometimes weighing less than 1/900th of their mother's weight. Raising a cub is a huge challenge, especially when the mother has to keep eating constantly. That's one reason why survival rates for cubs in the wild are relatively low. Thanks to conservation efforts, pandas were officially removed from the endangered list in 2016 by the IUCN. They're now listed as vulnerable. With over 1/800 living in the wild, China has planted millions of bamboo trees and created protected habitats to help pandas thrive. Captive breeding programs have also been successful, with many pandas later released into the wild. Still, climate change and habitat loss remain serious threats, especially because pandas rely so heavily on one type of food. So next time you see a panda chomping away, remember, it's not just snacking, it's surviving on one of the least nutritious diets in the animal kingdom. Their unique adaptations show how amazing nature can be, and how resilient life can be under the toughest conditions. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the life of a panda, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another nature story. See you in the next video.